everyone, I'm Benny Ferguson, and this is Points of Power, helping you to uncover your personal power and take control of life. This video is titled, Be Careful of What You Identify With. Be careful of what you identify with. The reason for this video is that I was looking at TV. Actually, I think I was looking at the news, and a story was on, and it was talking about how the tornado in Alabama had the disaster there, and they had torn up the homes and all that type thing. And what had happened is that students at Auburn, there's a big rivalry between Auburn and Alabama, and there's the football teams and that type thing. But students at Auburn and parents there had taken the initiative to create a kind of like a non-profit, but a program, and that they set up on Facebook and asked for donations and that type thing for people who had lost their homes. And people were sending water and food from all around the world to Alabama to support these people who have lost their homes and have lost their businesses and everything. And they were talking about how they have bypassed, government bureaucracy and all the red tape and all that stuff to help these people. And it was fantastic, and it's awesome. But one of the things that one of the people were talking about was how when football season comes back in, how they'll be Auburn and we'll be Alabama, and they'll be on the other side of the tracks and all that stuff. And what hit me was how fast we identify with other things, and we separate ourselves from other people. We separate ourselves from family, which are every human being in the world. We separate ourselves from family and other human beings, basically. And you have to be careful, because we have enough things already. We say we are a part of this country or that country. We say we're from this city. We say we're this color. We say we go to this school. We say that we're a part of this religion, or we're inside of religions. We're Baptists, we're Methodists. We do all of these things that we are trying to identify with these different areas. And what we do is we separate and we segment ourselves from other people doing that. If I say that I'm from Winston-Salem, that means that somebody that's from Jacksonville or somewhere like that, there might be something wrong with them. We're separate. If I say I'm a part of this religion, I'm separating myself from somebody else in a different religion. And I've already got these invisible barriers in between me and this person. And we have to be very careful of the things that we identify with, the things that we say we're a part of, the places that we say we're from, the things that we say that we are associated with. Because if you're not careful, you identify with things and you separate yourselves from other people, and you keep yourself from just loving one another, from just being friends with one another, from just saying, hey, we're both human beings, we both have the same type needs, the same type wants, we can support each other, we can be associates in this or that, or in supporting people who are in need, just like what they did in Auburn in Alabama with the tornado and the disaster. Things like that happen all the time, but if we say we're associated with this or associated with that, the things that we identify with will keep us from acting, will keep us from helping other people, just because they may not be a part of our religion. They may not be from the same place that we're from. They may not be a part of our family. They may not be the same color, the same race, from the same culture, the same ethnic group. All of these things that we use to separate ourselves from other people keeps us from doing the only thing that we should be doing, is loving and supporting one another. Be very careful with the things you identify with. Be very careful with the things that you say you're a part of, and make sure that in your mind, those invisible barriers are not separating you from people, rather than bringing us all together. I'm Benny Ferguson, and this is Points of Power. Thank you.